Greetings. You've stumbled into a world where secrets simmer beneath the surface of perfect lives, where the gilded cage of marriage can become a prison of desire. If you believe in fidelity, in the sanctity of vows, then hit subscribe and let's dive into a story that will make you question everything you think you know about appearances. Let's get real. Honey, I'm not going to pretend I wasn't born lucky. Looks, they said I had them. Figure? Forget about it. Heads turned. Always. For years I drank it in. That rush of fleeting glances. The thrill of meaningless flirtations. Life was a party, and I was the guest of honor. Then I hit 24, and reality, in the form of my parents, slammed into my champagne bubble. Time to settle down, they declared. Husband, house, babies, the whole package. Grandkids were non-negotiable. Being an only child of serious money meant I'd never had to hustle. Dad wanted me in the family business, groomed for his empire. But numbers bored me. Maybe that's why James caught my eye. He was everything Dad drooled over. Ambitious, sharp, the kind of guy who wore success like a tailored suit. MBA, naturally. Parents were obsessed before I even gave him a second thought. Whirlwind romance, diamond ring, walk down the aisle, pregnant before the honeymoon tan faded. 12 years vanished in a blink. Suddenly, I was Ellie, the Upper East Side soccer mom, ferrying kids to Dalton in my gleaming Escalade. 10-room penthouse overlooking Central Park. Nanny, sometimes James, mostly me, juggling charity galas and church committees. Saturdays? Shopping sprees on Fifth Avenue with the girls. Mom on kid duty while James played golf with Dad. Sunday mornings were for St. Patrick's Cathedral, more social theater than spiritual awakening. Our pew, engraved with Grandpa's name, a monument to his Wall Street triumph. Catered lunch at my parents' after Mass, the conversation always circling back to James and his fast track at Dad's firm. He was being prepped for CEO. Everyone knew it. Sunday afternoons, though, those were ours. Kids shipped off to Grandma and Grandpa's, James and I supposed to reconnect. Intimacy? Efficient. James was a considerate lover, and for years it was fine. Until it wasn't. On paper, I had it all. Devoted husband, adorable kids, bank account that made my eyes water, socialite status. But inside, static. It started with a click. Stupid, careless click while online. One minute I was browsing for summer sandals. The next, an hour had evaporated, and my perfectly curated world felt beige. I'd stumbled into a hidden corner of the internet, a place that woke up a hunger I'd never admitted, not even to myself. Suddenly, the school run felt like a drag race. Home, fast. Lock the door. Dive into the screen. Websites, forums, images, a growing collection feeding this itch. Pain wasn't the turn-on. It was surrender, losing control, being bound, guided, dominated. That first weekend, shopping bags stayed in the closet. Suddenly developed a migraine to skip church. Even James got the cold shoulder. When he reached for me, I went through the motions, body stiff, trying to subtly angle myself, mimic those online images, hoping to spark something different. Nada. Talk to James? The logical move. He'd bend over backward to make me happy. But women like me, we don't have those conversations. Instead, I became a master of disguise. smiling through the cocktail parties, nodding at the PTA meetings, all while this coiled restlessness tightened inside me. The unraveling began with a forum. Dark, anonymous corner of the web, catering to my secret cravings, refuge, strangers sharing stories, detailed accounts of blindfolds, restraints, the rush of submission, words, images, stories that ignited something primal. That's where I found Mark. Seasoned, dominant, 40s, still ripped, married to a woman who apparently preferred knitting to other things. Explicit photos landed in my inbox. Carefully cropped images went back. Never my face, always anonymous. Deleted chats, concealed memory stick, spy-level precautions. Betray James? Conscious choice? Nope. No internal battle. No moment of hesitation when Mark suggested meeting. Never said no. In my head, this wasn't cheating. Indulgence. Separate world. James would never know. No one would suspect Ellie Van Derlen of anything so vulgar. Mark, mistaking my silence for hesitation, flooded me with descriptions. Vivid, graphic. Some too far. Boundaries negotiated. Risks? Acknowledged, dismissed. Hinted at future meetings, but clear. One wrong move, done. Truth? One and done. Long-term affair? Too messy, too risky. 3 weeks. Routine. Kids to school, home, internet dive, confessions, fantasies, pick up kids. Friends noticed I was MIA, brushed it off. Behavioral changes, first red flag. Self-awareness, my armor. Normalcy, my shield. Sex with James, social calendar, plan perfected. Meeting place? Far. Anonymous. James's business trips. Perfect cover. Checked his itinerary, casually requested hotel photos. Miss you already. Details. Left late, past 10, phone off, car in garage, no digital breadcrumbs. Cab from a park blocks away. Discreet motel, cash, fake name. Disguise in my Equinox locker, just in case. Cab booking. Payphones? Relics, cell-only option. Erase call history, small risk, kids. Babysitter booked, then bailed. New sitter? Too complicated. Only option? Ensure deep sleep. Reluctantly, kids Benadryl. Tiny doses. Careful. Wakeable, just sleepy. Plan complete. Unstoppable. Obstacles. Details. Desire trumped caution. Ready. Unknown. Risk it all. One night, just one. Executed flawlessly, detail perfect. Paused only by James's offhand comment. Routine change. Made me twitchy. Security review. Nagging thought. Mark. Dangerous. Serial killer. Lose control. Evidence. Email handle. Initial. Last name. Trail. Quick Google. Home address. Precaution time. Traces of his identity. Fail safe. Disappear without a trace. Mark swore I was safe. Understood his weakness. Wife. She sniffed affair. Straight line to me. Worse, to James. Balance scales. He took precautions too. Hard to swallow wife condones line. Didn't push. STD results. Demanded. Non-negotiable. Unprotected encounters. Pregnancy? Ironclad birth control. Pill, 8:30 a.m. sharp, every day. Tonight, 10:10 p.m. Sleek black dress, James's gift years ago. Overnight bag, essentials. Grandma Rose's odds and sods. James's call, on cue. Out-of-state number. Where he should be. 3 hours by plane. Cab en route. Kids asleep. Deeply. Motel, 3 nights, cash, fake name. Mark's idea. Smart. Arrive late, leave before dawn. 5 hours. Maybe more? James wouldn't be back till Thursday noon. Options. Tuesday. Wednesday too. Extra cost? Nothing. 3 nights to purge this. Prevent escalation. Risky? Yes. Logical? Absolutely. Shared computer check. Mark's emails? Nada. Deleted folder? Clean. Typed short message. Be there shortly. Glanced watch. Time. Park down the street. Cab waiting. Mirror check. Reconsider? Adrenaline surge. No hesitation. What could go wrong? Phone on kitchen counter. Stepped into night. Cab pulled up. Motel. Anticipation. Consuming. Parking lot empty. Relief. Knocked softly. 3:10. Mark's foresight. Do not disturb sign already on handle. Dim bedside lamp. Deep shadows. Door creaked open. Underwhelming. Profile pic? Decade old. Heavier. Yellow nicotine fingers. Leaned in. Kiss? Sharp alcohol. Stale cigarettes. Barely registered. Whispered hey. Lip graze. Lunged. Eagerness. Dress ripped. Delicate fabric tearing. Didn't mind. Enjoyed it. Concern only. Marks. Promise? Ragged breathing. Restraint? Last thing on his mind. Charged. Like me. Rush of surrender. Exhilaration. Right choice. 3 nights. Indulgence. No consequences. No one knowing. Only problem? Stopping. Underestimated. Careful planning. Control. Tuesday, 9:45 a.m. Ellie? James. Voice tight. Urgent. Kids called. Woke up. Lily's gone. Lily? Gone? Searched everywhere. Missing. Breath hitched. Strain. Mother-in-law's voice. Sharp. She's not here either? Ellie's reply. Steady. Wary. Can you get over there now? Of course. Call you when I arrive. Tuesday, 6:53 p.m. Thursday, 8 p.m. James. First flight home. Dim living room. Clung to kids. Silent fear. Tried to hide it. Wide eyes. Turned to in-laws. Weary. Thanks for watching them. Police again, Richard? Father-in-law. Yes. Same response. No struggle. No forced entry. Voluntary disappearance. James's jaw tightened. Car in garage. Phone on counter. Not charging. Not like her. Ellie's mom, Jan, ushered kids' kitchen. Dinner. James, Richard, study. Hushed voices. Phone here, keys, purse gone. Like errand run. Never returned. Store hour walk. Lily wouldn't leave kids. James exhaled. Anything else? Richard hesitated. Benadryl bottle, measuring cup, desk. Kitchen counter. James stared. Lila, devoted wife, mother, drug kids, then vanish? Absurd. Shoved thought aside. Where was she? Police, no answers, no foul play, no urgency. People leave all the time. Not Ellie. Desperation. Called everyone. Nothing. Calm kids. Sleep impossible. Kitchen, morning. James, blurry-eyed. Richard, coffee. Emails? James's heart quickened. Good idea. Password, if she didn't change it. Moments later, her account. Normal. No odd senders. Richard. Deleted folder? Empty. Sent folder. One email, Monday night. Robinson. Be there shortly. James's gaze drifted. Benadryl. Chilling realization. Richard's face. Mirrored shock. She wouldn't... James whispered. Richard exhaled. Better explanation? Monday night. Ellie left to meet someone, not returned. Weight of it. James, police again. Something terrible. Law enforcement, little urgency. Get kids tested. Blood abnormalities. Precaution. No hesitation. School drop-off. Late. Home. Email to Robinson. Tell Lily come home. Kid's scared. Hurt her. I swear I'll find you. Make you pay. Wednesday night. Thursday dawn. Pathology lab call. Disturbing results. Kid's blood. Alarming sedative levels. Undeniable evidence. Police action. Email account access. Tracing email not sure thing. No options. James. Friends. Phones close. Waiting. Thursday, 8:10 p.m. Dazed. Weak. Outside home. Black dress. Torn. Wrinkled. Monday night. Clutching fabric. Exposed chest. Steady breaths. Control. Calm. Push it away. Horrors of 3 days. Clung. Chaos inside house. Beginning. Thoughts yanked back. Excitement. Anticipation. Dread. Mark. Looming. Damp skin. Flicker of excitement. Sadist. Couldn't allow. Hand behind head. Pillow. Black leather whip. Miniature cat-o'-nine tails. Knotted ends. Cruelty. Locked eyes. No hesitation. First lash. Chest. Before comprehension. Searing pain. Leather. Muffled scream. Encouraged him. Twisted smile. Sick pleasure. Again. Again. Burning skin. Red welts. Body betrayed. Promise. No marks? Lie. Truth. Too late. No control. No way out. Panic. How far? What else? Changed. Guttural noise. Expression twisted. Not pleasure. Pain. Ragged breath. Color drained. Seized. Violent convulsions. Agonizing seconds. Collapsed. On me. Final shuddering exhale. Brian dead. Full weight. Crushing. Shallow breaths. Limbs pinned. No leverage. Slick sweat. Body slid. Stomach. Lifeless head. Arm. Vacant eyes. Through me. Mouth. Thick, putrid liquid. Skin. Bile rising. Didn't matter. Single brutal truth. Trapped. Midnight? No phone. No help. Muffled cries. Maid? Morning? 9? 10? Kids awake. Searched room. House quiet. Fear. Neighbor. 911. Kevin. Parents. Neither good. Kevin panic. Phone ringing at home. Mom. Frenzy. House. Phone. Purse. Worst assumed. Police. Beyond saving. Unless. Desperate thought. Maid early? Convince her. Unlock cuffs. Secrecy. Money. Silence. Home fast. Wake kids. Overslept. Normal. No one know. Tragic accident. Consenting adults. Plan. Do not disturb sign. Shattered hope. Strangled sigh. Defeat. Marriage. Reputation. Life. Implode. Hours stretched. Gag. Brian's face. Futile. Body stiffened. Rigor mortis. Shifted. Softened again. Strength dwindled. Thirst. How long? Water? 2 days? 3? School. Boys. Didn't know. Stopped caring. Better this way? Easier to die? Next. Night again. Fragile hope. Maid. Quiet. Escape. Thoughts feverish. Hallucinations. Dehydration. Last lucid thought. Ruined. Consciousness resurfaced. Not motel room. Gurney jostling. Moved. IV. Fluids. Paramedics. Dehydration severe. Treatment. Handbag. Beside me. Hospital worker. Reached for it. Gripped. Not ready. Family. Believable story. Salvage. Nameless patient. Wreckage. Planning standstill. Police. Questions. Honest. Confidentiality. Duty. Media. Name. Legal action. Sergeant's glance. Amusement. Sympathy. Impossible. Late afternoon. Plausible alibi. Details pointless. Family's relief. No questions. Discharge, 7 p.m. Doctor's rounds. Torn dress. Nurse. Clothing stores? Open? Flat no. Cab. Unsympathetic. Waited outside. Composed. Disheveled. TV. Waiting area. Evening news. Sense of control crumbled. Lead story. Me. Images. Motel bed. Brian. Lifeless. Maid's photos. Sold. Public. Blurred face. Legal reasons. Crime scene active. News cameras. No restrictions. Ambulance. Every moment. Visible. Stretcher. Metal cuff. Wrist. Mind splintered. Taxi. Movements automatic. Driver. Address. Mystery. Door. Fate sealed. Monday, 11 a.m. Illusions gone. James opened door. TV. Same report. Eyes met mine. Brow lifted. Silent question. Chance. Abducted. Shackled. Tormented. Victim. Not villain. Gaze fell. Phone. Table. Handbag. Ruined dress. Scarlet letter. Defiance disintegrated. Collapsed. Shame. Swallowing whole. James didn't speak. Silence shattered. Mother's voice. Ellie? To your own children? Condemnation. No mercy from Dad. Adored James. Son he never had. More than me? Door slammed. Fate sealed. Stood there. Stunned. Voice. Behind. Name. Police. Handcuffed. Station. Charged. Evidence. Fingerprints. Benadryl bottle. Disappearance. Kid's blood. No denial. Media descended. Vultures. Socialite. Drugged kids. Sordid affair. Dominant. Bound. Captive. Scandal. Tantalizing. Challenge you to spin worse tale. 4 nights. Cell. No bail. Released on recognizance. Press waiting. Cameras. Voices. Gunfire. Pushed forward. Eternity. Interest waned. Attention elsewhere. Feet. Main Street. Mind. Bleak realization. Admired to reviled. Worse. Friends. Once surrounded. Never acknowledge. Afraid of taint. Reputations. Children. Old enough to grasp. Betrayal. Never forgive. Abandoned. Recklessly. But they had James. Parents. Didn't need me. Stayed. Ridiculed. Despised. Erased. Cautionary tale. Purse. Meager bills. Under $300. ATM. Across street. Cards working. 50-50. Luck. Judgment. Never worse. Card worked. Left. Bus station. Didn't work. Right. Bridge. River. Waiting. Steadying breath. First card. Machine. Waited. Pulse hammering. My friend, this is the end. If you felt this story, hit like and subscribe. May the force be with you.